Casey is a very hard worker.
Oh.
She participates. She's a positive influence. I could go on.
No, that won't be necessary.
Mom, let her finish.
Okay, Casey is never late. I mean, she's always early. Derek is always late.
That means I'm consistent.
He's always talking in class.
That means I participate.
To the female students.
That means I'm developing social skills.
Derek, I think Senora is saying that you're being disruptive.
Dad, don't put words in her mouth.
Like your Senora Sanchez sock puppet?
¿Cómo está, Giorgio?
Not good, Derek. Just like these essays.
Still playing with sock puppets, Derek?
Mom!
Hey, Abby. I didn't know you were going to be in town.
I wouldn't miss parent-teacher night, or as I like to call it, D-Day.
Funny. See, at least I have one parent with a sense of humor.
Oh, well, forgive me for not seeing the humor in failing Spanish.
Oh, Derek, no.
See?
Used to be my mother and my sister and me, a happy little family and alright with me. But Mom got married, that's when everything changed. Some things were lost and others were gained. A new school, a new house, so many changes it makes my head spin. And now I've got a brother who gets under my skin. This is life with Derek. This is life with Derek. This is life with Lizzie, Edwin, George, and Nora, Marty, and Casey. Living life with Derek. Living life with Derek.
Being an overachiever can be tough, always having to do your best, to study hard. But for underachievers like Derek, all play and no work, it catches up with you eventually.
I'm just too angry to talk. You start, Abby.
I'm so disappointed. I don't know what to say. Nora?
Yeah, I thought I was just here for backup.
Fine, I'll start.
No.
Would anyone like some tea?
Oh, good idea. I'll get it. You
Sit. Your mother drives all the way from Toronto to tell you that she has finished her thesis and is now a PhD.
You did? You to Mom.
Thanks, honey. But you're not changing the subject that easily.
Good catch, Abby.
Thanks, George.
See, why can't you guys not get along like normal divorced parents?
This isn't about us, all right? This is about you being too lazy to study.
Look, I'm only failing at one subject. For me, that's progress.
You failed nap time?
You failed recess?
And now Spanish.
Do you know how hard it is being your son? A do-gooder lawyer, a PhD in marine biology? Maybe the pressure of living up to you guys is really getting to me. Fine. But this isn't my fault. See, Senora Sanchez is a muy tough marker.
Nice try, son. But I saw Casey's grade. And we're just getting a little bit tired of your excuses.
Look, I spoke with Senora Sanchez, and she's willing to let you write a makeup assignment. And if you don't get a better grade, we will revisit that discussion about you-know-what.
Not private school.
And not just any private school. An all-boys private school.
Doing homework on parent-teacher night. No wonder I'm in trouble.
It's not homework. Mr. Lang offered me a weekly poetry column in the school newspaper.
For money?
No.
Extra credit.
No.
Typical. I mean, would it kill you to not do so well?
Yes. Why?
Because you are ruining the grading curve in this house. My lousy Spanish mark wouldn't have been such a big deal if you weren't here.
Oh, so it's my fault you're failing Spanish.
Yes, and thanks to you, my parents might be sending me to private school.
What? That is so unfair.
I know!
When I wanted to go to private school, there wasn't money.
Huh? Well, too bad you're not the problem, child.
Try doing your own work, for once.
Oh, now you're calling me lazy.
Actually, no. Because the lazy person wouldn't spend all night tying my laundry together to make a huge charm bracelet.
The trick is to double knot the socks.
Stop wasting your time pranking me and do some work.
I'm sorry. Did you say something? I was thinking about moving all your furniture into the backyard.
Oh, Nora, I feel terrible about Derek. I've been so concentrated on my own studies, I've completely neglected his.
You've been finishing up your doctorate in Toronto, and you've been driving back and forth every weekend, and as much as Derek and Edwin and Marty miss you, they're even more proud of you.
You're not gonna let me feel guilty, are you?
No.
My kids are really lucky to have a stepmom like you.
Man, I'm pretty lucky too.
But Derek's luck is about to run out.
Dad, how long are you gonna stand there?
Until you finish that Spanish assignment.
But I'm hungry.
Here. Have a mint.
Dad.
Don't be so hard on Derek, Dad. Not everyone gets good grades like Casey and I.
What about me? I get good grades.
Yeah, well, not as good as mine. Read 'em and weep.
Nobody's reading or weeping. Look, I don't care what grades you get.
Then why am I in here?
Because you're failing Spanish. Look, I don't want you two competing over grades, so just keep your marks to yourselves, all right?
Okay.
Going somewhere?
Apparently not.
Derek, Spanish now.
Okay, Dad. I'm ready to work, really. I'm awake.
Stop wasting your time pranking me and do some work. Stop wasting your time working and start pranking me.
Good advice, Case.
Now this clue's hard, even for me.
The crossword puzzle? Isn't that for old people?
Brainiacs like me need to be challenged. You wouldn't understand because your grades aren't as good as mine.
You peeked?
Of course. You want to read the comics?
This crossword's in Mom's handwriting.
So, my parents were all K-pos about me failing Spanish, son.
Hello, Derek.
Mom! Abby, would you excuse me for a sec? What are you doing here? Parent-teacher night does not extend into the next day.
Oh, but Operation Crackdown does. I'll save you a seat in Spanish.
Okay, class. So now that you have taken the notes for the verbo hacer, to have, you must remember to conjugate in the present, the past, and the future. It's muy
Senor
importante that you
Sanchez.
see, Derek.
May I please be expelled? Come on, Mom.
I am not your mother, but you might want to color after I'm through with you.
Oh, your poetry column came out. Let's see. Ooh, Stinky Feet. A haiku by Casey McDonald. My feet are stinky. Foot spray deodorizes. Foul odor remains. Deep stuff, Case.
You're the one in deep stuff, Derek. I can't believe you did this. Hey, don't you dare walk away from me, mister. Of all the mean things you've done, this is by far the worst. Okay, at least in the top 10. Way worse than the time you replaced my shampoo with syrup, or the time you put gum in every single pair of my shoes, or the time you dipped my cell phone in pudding.
Mayonnaise, actually.
Derek, we'd like to discuss your Spanish assignment.
Hey, Mom, home from school already. Shouldn't you be planting a wiretap in my locker?
And shouldn't you be quiet?
I just spoke to Senora Sanchez. You didn't hand in your assignment.
I got a little distracted.
Yeah, by rewriting my poem.
Stinky feet.
So instead of doing your Spanish assignment, you ruined Casey's poem.
Ruined it? That haiku is comedy gold, and hacking into Casey's computer took a lot of effort. And I couldn't help myself.
We know. Which is why we've decided you need to be someplace where you won't be so distracted.
No, you can't send me to private school. Look, I'll do better in Spanish. I'll leave Casey alone. In fact, if you want, I'll never speak to her again.
Derek, before I finished my PhD, I was offered a fellowship to do research in Spain for 6 months. I didn't really consider it until all of this happened.
We think you should go with your mother.
Wait, you're punishing me by taking me to Spain?
You're taking him to Spain?
Nachos Venturi, hot out of the microwave. A little taste of Spain for my Canadian family.
Actually, nachos are Mexican.
Who cares? Pass him here.
You're Marty digging.
I think she's mad you're going away.
Smarty, you're gonna come and visit. We're gonna talk on the phone all the time.
Wow, I still can't believe you're kicking Derek out of the country for messing up Casey's poem. Tough love.
I can't believe you're sending Derek to Spain for failing Spanish. So what if I fail French, you'll send me to France?
Where do you go if you fail gym?
Look, this is not a punishment or a trip. It's just a chance for Derek to focus on his studies without distractions.
Yeah. Focus, right. So, how do you say, hey, baby, in Spanish? Kidding. Dude, you should have seen the tears when I told the girls here I was leaving. I'm like, chills. Going to Spain, not space.
Yeah, well, I mean, 6 months is a long time.
Yeah, I know, but Spain?
So you're studying your Spanish?
Why start now?
Because to hit on Spanish girls, it'll help if they understand you.
You think?
Yeah.
Maybe I should learn a few phrases. But Spain?
And hanging with your mom, that'd be cool, too.
Oh, totally. Except, she'll probably be on me to study all the time.
Yeah, but Spain?
Yeah, Spain.
You know, I'm really gonna miss you, man. So, can I have your locker?
Touching, dude. Caliente is hot. Chica is girl. It is like every word is different. Hey, if it isn't my, hermana. What's the good word? Still giving me the silent treatment. If only you'd follow her lead.
Good one, Derek.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm recovering your chair while you're gone. But don't worry, I'll uncover it when you're back.
And here, you'll want to pack in the TV watching now, because they probably won't have your shows in Spain.
Yeah, but we'd be happy to tape stuff for you while you're gone.
You'd be happy? Ow! I'm sorry. Next time I come into my room, I'll knock.
Well, I'm sorry, but if my rental plans are going to be done the day you leave, I've got to get started ASAP.
Oh, yeah, of course you do. Oh, can I see your floor plan?
Sure. I'm sensing you're upset. Would you like to talk about it?
No. But this Spanish trip isn't turning out to be the vacation I hoped. I have to learn the language and leave all my friends and stuff behind.
You mean like your leather jacket? Because if you're not taking it to Spain with you, can I have it?
What?
I figured since you're not going to be here to boss me around, maybe wearing your jacket while you're gone will inspire me to act more like you.
Yeah, that's creepy, but sure.
Thanks, bro. Bye. You don't mind if I have the sleeves taken up, do you?
And stay out while I'm gone.
Derek mad at you, huh?
Oh, nah, just some brother bonding. You wouldn't understand because you're not as smart as me.
Really? Because I snuck a peek at your report card.
How could you? So you know I did worse than you in every subject.
Did. Just as I suspected.
So you didn't sneak a peek? Very sneaky.
No, very smart.
You don't have to rub it in.
Smarty, you in there? Still not talking to me, huh? All right, I'm coming in there. Wow. Got a nice place here. Mom told me you're upset about us going to Spain. And to be honest, I am too. But I'm gonna miss you. And Lizzie and Edwin and Nora and Dad. Maybe even Casey. But that's just between us, right? I think you're the only one in this house who doesn't want me to go.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
What's going on?
It's an Adios Derek Roast, featuring your host with the most, Edwin Venturi.
A roast. It's where we make fun of you because we like you. It was Edwin's idea. And he's not the smartest.
But I do know funny, so sit down and get ready to laugh. First up, the stepmom we all know and love, Nora!
Yeah, Nora!
Well, having a stepson like Derek has been a real eye-opener. And a nose plugger. This room is toxic.
Having a stepbrother like Derek has made my mom very happy. Because I've been scared off boys for an extra 5 years.
Derek is quite the writer. When he was 6, he wrote in crayon all over the walls, Edwin was here. Then he put the crayon in his little brother's hand. Pretty clever. Except Edwin couldn't write at the time.
No, you couldn't ask for a better brother than Derek. Okay, I did ask, but Dad and Nora said no. And Derek is so lazy. How lazy is he? He's so lazy, he makes me noogie myself. But seriously, folks.
My turn.
Go ahead.
I liked it when Derek put pickles all over Casey's pillow and called it Dill Pillow.
Sweet.
Marty speaks.
Don't go, Smear.
Come on, let's lighten up, less honey, more funny.
Yeah, take a seat, comedy boy. Because I have enough material to last for the next 6 months Derek will be gone.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. But, seeing all of us here together makes me realize that as tough as living with Derek can be, maybe we will really miss him, and maybe I'm gonna...
Oh, no.
Hey, I said stick with the funny.
I'll get it.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm late.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, no, you're just on time. Now, can I talk to you alone for a second?
Oh, but I have some great stuff about when you picked your nose at your piano recital. Hi, everyone.
Hey, Abby.
Hi, Mommy.
Yeah, just a minute. Mom, if I told you I didn't want to go to Spain, what would you say?
Oh, well, I would say, why?
Well, someone's got to make sure that Edwin doesn't get any weirder and that Marty, doesn't turn into a Keno like Casey.
And you will miss everybody.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Oh, don't be. I feel guilty because I haven't been around enough, and then you failed Spanish, so taking you to Spain seemed to make sense. But your family needs you, and it sounds like you need them too.
No, just used to them, that's all.
Yeah, I get it. Though we will have to solve your Spanish problem.
Oh, of course we will.
Let's go tell everybody the good news.
Thanks, Mom.
What? I said I'd miss him. I didn't want him to stay. I've got Demetrius Singers in here, guys.
Welcome home, bro.
Welcome home. He never left.
Oh!
Glad he didn't. Me too.
Hey, there is no hugging at a roast. Only insults. And I've got some doozies. Derek's hygiene is so bad. Don't you want to hear about it?
Yeah. I'd wait for you to open it, but I'm off to be tutored by Senora Sanchez.
Wait, what is it?
It's an advanced copy of the school paper, and my way of saying I'm sorry for messing up your poem.
You had my real poem published? Thank you, Derek.
You're welcome. Oh, and I made my own little contribution to your poetry column.
You did? Casey's Feet Reek? A sequel to Sticky Feet by Derek Venturi?
What can I say? I'm a poet. The world needs to know it.
Derek!
Derek, you're late for tutor time. Ándale, apúrate. ¿Eh, por qué? Siempre en retardo, siempre. Did you do those exercises I told you? Because
Adios,
you have to do
Derek.
them. You have to do the work.
I don't know why we're laughing.
You are ruining the grading curve in this house. Senora Sanchez is a very muy tough margarina.
Derek!
Yo!
Oh, sorry.